Yeah, so we're heading to Vanhalla. Yeah, it's upstate New York. Nice little cool place upstate. I don't think I've ever taken you out there before. Yeah, I've been really taking the audience there before. So right now, yeah, it's raining outside. It is pouring right now. So I'm going up there to pick up some weights, so I can get my workout on. Yeah, 2026, baby. Gotta get these gains in. Gotta get these gains in. So I'm going to pick up two 35-pound weights, so that way I could do some chest workouts, some chest curls, stuff like that. Um, that way I could build my body up for the summertime. I got a lot of work to do. No, they say, oh, the older you get, the more you got to work out. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Getting older, got to work out more. Get this body right. So summertime, instead of having a grandpa pudge, get the abs right, get the abs ripped, get pumped for the summer. Tank top weather. It's crazy because while you're young, you have the body, you're able to get the body, you're able to work out and stuff like that. But as you get older, your body starts to get like in a lazy state to where it's harder for you to work out and, get to your body. So I'm definitely got everything worked out. Tomorrow I'm going to buy a bike from Jersey, nice little mountain bike. And then I'll have the three key elements to get my body right. The three elements for me at least to get my body right. I have the bike for full cardio. I have a jump rope for cardio, and then I'll have the weights for upper body strength. So yeah, we're heading upstate, and it is raining right now. Crazy. Yeah, you can't really on YouTube. You can stream. It's TikTok. You can't stream while driving. I don't know why they don't let you. Maybe it's because I don't know. They think you. But if you have somebody looking at chat like a moderator, you should be able to do it. So I'm taking this puppy up. Yo, what's up, Chris? Welcome. My body stopped being. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Well, for me, I have to get back to it. That resembles a blocked drain. Oh no. Well, I don't know if there's other ways around stuff like that, like complications and stuff like that. There's maybe other ways around it, like light workouts you could probably get in. Things that work for you and your body. I know some people who are like crippled, but they find ways to like, maybe not be extreme workouts, but like little things here and there. Oh, it's going good. You might not get too much good quality because the rain is crazy right now, and plus I got the McDonald's connection, so hopefully I get whatever footage I can. How's it going over there where you're at? How's the weather? Man, this weather sucks. It's nasty. It's rainy. Thank you guys for hitting the like button as well. Appreciate y'all. We're about 21 minutes from our destination. Yeah, Vanhalla is not that far um from where I'm driving from. So I thought I'd go get these because everybody else for the same pound weights, the 35-pound weights, everybody else are asking like $70, $100 for weights. It's like, bro, that's insane. For two 35-pound weights, dumbbells, that's crazy. I'm like, I'll pay $45. You can't beat that. Icy snow wind. Oh no. Icy snow wind. No. You can't be dealing with that right now. Ugh. That means it's a recipe for slippage, a recipe for a whole bunch of tragedy on the road. Jesus Christ. And then it's super cold, icy. It's like I feel like with ice, it makes it feel more cold. So yeah, holy cow. So right now I'm gonna take you guys up here. I wish it was like better weather because over there they got a nice dam that holds the water back. Nice, beautiful dam. But you guys won't be able to see it probably tonight because of the rain and stuff and it's dark. But if you ever get a chance, look at it on the map where I'm going right now. It's pretty nice. It's a nice little old school town. But yeah, for the past 2 months, no, the past 2 years, I said 2 months. For the past 2 months, I mean, I'm tongue twisted right now. For the past 2 years, I've been saying I needed to get my body right, my body right, my body right. I've done it before 3 years ago, but I did it through, you know how people get depressed and then they take their depression or their sadness and they turn it into motivation. So I period of my life where I was going something and I took that and I was motivated to work out and I lost a lot of weight. Like I was like ripped, like rock body ripped, abs and all. And I kind of went back to my old ways and then I got big again. And when I went back to my old ways, such as there was a situation going on, um, come to find out, it wasn't really about who I was. It was more about what I had. And then it was like, wow. So that kind of like threw me a loophole. So now I've been working so hard. Oh, look at that dude speeding. Oh my God. Did y'all see that? That dude got to be doing like 100, bro. I'm doing like 50. He just blew by me like that. Um, so now I'm getting myself back together. And I did the money part where I made enough money, take care of finances, taking care of the kiddo and all that. So now I want to get back into get my body back right, my body back the way it was, rock solid, abs, losing the body fat. Like it's easy to do it when your mindset is there. That's one thing I can agree with. When your mind is there, so motivated to do it, and you start feeling good, you want to continue doing it. It's when you get lazy, and then it's like, well, yeah, and then you kind of lose momentum. Your body starts looking sloppy, you know. Like right now, my body is not the way I like it to look. So it makes you feel good. Yeah, exactly. When you get to that motivation, it makes you when you like. I never really seen about like that, Chris. A lot of people used to tell me, "Yo, oh, if you start working now, you'll feel better." Da da da. And I might feel better when I do certain things the way I am now. I feel better. Like if I go play video games, I feel better. If I talk to people, I feel better, right? But when you start working out and you start like losing the weight, like it's a whole different ball game of feeling better. It's a whole different ball game when it says to come to looking better, like feeling better. Like oh my god, like you feel good. Like every day you wake up, you have more energy. Um, you're not as sluggish and tired anymore. Like it's a whole different ball game, and you won't realize that or know that until you actually do it. And I was saying to myself, "Wow, I feel good. I want to go out and do things. I want to, I feel like I got energy. I don't feel fatigued. It brings, yeah, exactly. It brings your mood up. Not only that, Chris, but it brings, your stamina when it's time to do with the ladies. You right? Like now, I got stamina, but it's not like a year or like 2 years ago. Like 2 years ago when I was like body in shape, I had stamina. Like I'm knocking these girls down left to right to a point to where it's like the girls want you to finish fast, right? And now it's like it's the opposite now. It's like the stamina not there, and it's like wait a minute, this ain't me. And so that too. So and then sometimes you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, ugh, like who's that guy? Like, but years ago you're like, bro, this was not me. Like what? So yeah, it definitely brings the mood up. It definitely changes a lot. So that's the road of recovery that I'm on right now, and I feel good about it. So I'm going to get the necessary things I need. I was gonna do the gym membership, but I'm not gonna pay no gym when before I did it without the gym. I didn't need the gym. It's just I changed my diet up and I did a lot of other things exercise wise. Like one thing, riding bikes. I would take my bike, ride it somewhere, ride it back. And that was one thing that helped me. Lift the weight to my house. That helped me. Jump rope. A lot of other things you could do. And over time, I started just busting down the weight. I'm like, holy crap. So I got the tools. Now I just got to make the mindset complete. I'm shockingly surprised at how close I am to this destination. Also, got to stop at the gas station, so I got to get change. I got to get off at exit 7. Yeah, exit 7 is coming up soon. It's a nice little peaceful drive, I say that. Besides the people speeding by you, they ain't got no sense. I have to change that back tire though. It is close to its edge. I don't wanna lose my sale. This dude is brake happy. I've never seen somebody brake so much. That dude was just braking like crazy. The prices for gas. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, the price for gas here went down a lot. It used to be like US dollar, like three and change, but it's come down a lot too ever since that Donald Trump stuff. Price gas is one here over a liter. Right now, US dollar gas prices around like well, they're like 270 right now in New York. If you go over to Jersey, right? I was in Jersey yesterday. If you go over to Jersey, it's like 249 a gallon. Yo, 249 a gallon is insane. That's just lovely. I mean, for 15 bucks, depending on what type of car you got, 15 bucks will fill your tank. Like my car on empty, I put $15. I got almost a full tank. Now, is my car good on gas? It's okay because it's an all-wheel drive, so the gas can be a little iffy at times. But yeah, right now, New York, depending on the area you at, the lowest I've seen is 279 per gallon. Exit 7. All right, guys, we are getting off at this exit. It's cheaper there. Oh, damn. Yeah, it is type. It is kind of cheaper here, but for a while it's been high. It was up until Donald Trump did that stuff when he took the president from Venezuela. It went down. I don't know if that's because he has control of the oil. I don't know what's going on, but it definitely went down. I took my car yesterday to Jersey because I went to go pick up some mail, and of course they didn't have my mail. So I ultimately wound up just going to get to get my car inspected. I don't know what the speed limit is here. I gotta be careful. Can't afford no more speeding tickets. We almost at our destination. Wells Fargo. It's really cheap soon. Yeah, I hope so. I hope it get a lot cheaper than that because that's cheap, but it definitely can be cheaper. I remember when gas used to be 2.19. Gas was like 2.19. If you went over to Jersey, it was like $1. Yeah, you see, look, 2.75 for gas here in Vanhalla. 2.75. That's cheap. About 2 years ago, 3 years ago, it was 2.19 in New York. You go over to Jersey, 1.99, 1.89 in New Jersey. Crazy. Like we talking about jaw dropping prices. But the problem over here, Chris, is what they're doing is while the gas may be cheap, they're raising the prices on other things. Oh, I gotta get in this lane. They're raising the prices on other things such as like tolls, metro cards, things like that is being raised as well. Like metro cards for the MTA, they just went up to $3. Last year they went up to 2.75. Within a year, they jumped it to a quarter. After everybody was about to boycott MTA for raising it to $3 last year, they wound up saying, "Oh no, we'll just do what was it, 2.75 or 2.90?" And then this year they raised again, like just to shut people up, and then they raised it again a year later. Insane. So now to ride the train and stuff, you got to pay it $3 now. So it's insane. That is crazy. Soon enough, to get a ride on the train is gonna be like $5. It's gonna be like $5 to ride the train. Oh yeah, look, the dam. You see the dam? Yo, what up, Clutch? Welcome to the stream. That's the dam, whatever it's called. Kinnico Dam. That's the dam that holds the water. That dam holds the water from this town to the next town. If that dam was to break, it'll flood this whole area. Yep. What up, my boy? What up, Clutch? My boy. Get in here. What up, bro? Shout outs to your boy Chris in the building. Shout outs to Clutch going shoot in the building one time. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Yeah, right now I'm going to get weights, Clutch, because I'm on my bodybuilding stuff, get my summer body right. So I'm going to get some weights. Tomorrow I'm going to buy my bike, my mountain bike, to get back on my mountain bike stuff. Appreciate the likes, guys. Thank you so much. So I've been really on my healthy. I've been on my healthy stuff, eating clean, cutting a lot of stuff out of my diet, and getting this exercise on. So this lady selling 235-pound weights for $40, or 45 bucks. Um, and I went out to go. I'm going to get them because everywhere on Facebook Marketplace, you got people selling the same size weights for like $70 to $100. I'm like, bro, I ain't doing that. $100 for some weights. You better get out of here. Yeah, bro, this is the year, bro. Motivation. I'm doing it, man. I'm so proud of myself. Now that I have the financial part straight, the income part strapped down, which I had to focus on that first. Now I gotta focus on my body. One thing I don't like about these areas is they're like in the country areas. There's no like where I'm at, where I live at, there's like stores everywhere. Out here, there's nothing. There's like country, hills, and darkness. All right, I'll let this person know that I'm here. Looks like the house wraps around here. Oh, here it goes right here. See, I just drove by. Let's see. Hell yeah. And then sometime tomorrow, Clutch, I'm gonna go set up that thing. I'm gonna need the info again. Yeah, same sort of thing here, trying to get rid of gas, diesel, and go electric. The thing about electric is that they've been proven so much wrong about how electrical can go wrong. They've been proven so much about the electrical cars going wrong or going bad that it's not really making sense to fully get it down pat. Like it's insane. So right now, electric cars are blowing up, crashing on their own. When people get into a crash, fuck, the cars are like locking people in. You get me? It's like, bro, who wants to get a car like that that's locking you in on it when you get into a car? I want to be able to escape my car and not get locked in. Like Tesla's real good for that. Ugh. Hello, how you doing? I know we agreed on 45, but the gas station didn't give me change. I have 40. Is that okay? I know we agreed on 45. Yeah, I just drove all the way from the Is that okay? Appreciate it, man. There you go. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Gotta get my. Thank you, man. Have a good one. Yes, sir. God damn. Woo! You don't know what 35 feel like until you got them in your hands, bro. Yeah, they aren't as reliable. Makes no sense. You call your boy before he set everything up. Yeah, definitely gonna call you before I set everything up, bro. Definitely gonna call you, bro, because I'm gonna need help with that. Woo! Yeah, 35 pounds, bro, each. You don't feel it until you pick them up. Like when I was like 35 pounds, I'm like, that's nothing. 35 pounds, nothing. That man just handed them to me. I'm like, oh, where did all my weight go, bro? Get my weight up. The thing is heavy. But that's the point. That's how I want it to be because I need to get my biceps, all that good stuff up. So it's good for me to get those type of weights. Dyer Avenue and 233rd. You about to head to the Bronx. 31 minutes. God damn. All right, let's get it. Yeah, they are not reliable. Imagine you driving, you doing something, right? And you get stranded somewhere because you ran out of battery. Like, come on now. Gas car where you can just go to a gas can and get gas. It's not like that. Oh, let me go get some gas from my nearest gas station and put some gas in there. No. In an electric car, you either got to get it towed because it ran out of gas. Um, if you're lucky, like some of these guys are, they some of them have solar panels. that's hooked up to the. Some of them have solar panels that's hooked up to the whatchamacallit, to the roof of the car, the Teslas, or the trunk or the hood, and they charge the car that way. But if you don't, you lose battery, you screwed. You're done for. Nah, I'd rather be driving, run out of gas, have my tin can, and able to flag somebody down, go get some gas at the nearest gas station, and then be good. Look how dark it is, y'all. Look how dark, bro. Look at this. Look, if I turn my lights out, bro, look how dark it is. Oh my god, this is some chainsaw massacre shit right here. Oh my god, look how dark it is. It is dark. I put my high beams on because I don't know what's gonna pop out. Mess around, Bambi might pop out. Bambi and Bambi, some type of. Let me stop jinxing it because it'd be that one movie where something actually pop out, and I'm sitting here talking crap, and it really happened. Stop at the stop sign right here. Yeah, I told y'all this is like the woods. All of this is like woodsy area. There's like nothing here. There's woods, nothing but woods. No stores. If you need a store, I don't even think Uber drivers and Uber Eat drivers and DoorDash drivers drive out here. Imagine you want to order some pizza and you go to order the dash and they like, yeah, we don't go to that area. Yeah, we don't go that far. You screwed. You ain't getting no pizza. And then to live out here and not have a car, oh,